Okay, so I'm a taller guy, so any taller guys to me and taller and above me was awesome. Now the smaller guys could be a little bit tricky because they're so shifty.
Mhm.
Uh, and a lot of times, like it just depends. Like when I was at Ohio State, Bam Childress, I still remember like it was yesterday guarding him as a freshman. Bam is like probably like 5'9", 5'8", but he's so shifty off the line. So trying to get your hands up and jamming him, that was tough. But then, I'm a student of the game. So after being around him for a little bit, you start to understand tendencies and stuff like that when it comes to players. So I was always very good at picking up all of our players' tendencies and what they like to do and just try to cause havoc for them.
Brian Oberst has a question for you. He said, how do you teach get the head turned around like that, or is it something that needs to be learned?
Oh no, you work on that in practice. So once again, that's just about having a good DB coach, right? I
Hmm.
was very fortunate. Me and my brothers, we grew up with our dad, and he was coached under Dick Night Train Lane,
Oh,
and
okay. Hall of
so
Famer.
yes, so since like we were young, I'm talking about 4 or 5, like teaching us how to do all this type of stuff. And but then it just becomes into progressions. There's like I mentioned, once you jam a person, now if you're jamming them to the outside, there's normally you get to like a certain amount of yardage before you can start turning your head back around, right? But it's a progression you got to go through. Well, looking at the receiver, looking at like if their hips are about to drop, then you drop. It's just all about that, but a simple technique that somebody could work on a daily basis.